I look like a vampire in this lighting. But we have some other good news, and we have some time to do some good. So let's talk about it. What's up, boys and girls and Wolverines of all ages? Welcome back to the channel. Lighting in here sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. But I wanted to get this video out to you as quick as possible. The NDAA, which is the National Defense Authorization Act, is in trouble because it has some problematic parts. And one of the most problematic parts that I can think of is the Safe Storage Pilot Program. Basically, what that would do is have a pilot program for safe storage of firearms on military bases. In the beginning, it will be totally voluntary. If you sign up for safe storage, you will have to store your firearms locked up, even if you don't have any kids. You can't keep it by your bed. You have to keep everything separate. All that crappy crap. But if the pilot program is successful, which I'm sure they will say it is, even if it's not, they are going to require it for everyone on military bases. Then once they get on military bases, they can expand it even further all over the country. So we have to take a stand right now against the NDAA Safe Storage Act. So the National Defense Authorization Act is something that they pass every year to fund the military. What I need you to do, what we need you to do, including you, because we are the gun community, right? I need you to call your senators, email your senators, call your representatives. I need you to do that and talk about how they should not support the NDAA as long as there is any safe storage provision or anything else like that in the NDAA. Make sure they know that if they do, you're going to take a stand and you're going to show them the door. Email them, call them, do whatever you want. Be direct and to the point. Don't go off on a rant. Just call up and say, I want them to know that they should vote no on the NDAA as long as it has a Safe Storage Act in it. That's it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to email. You don't have to go about on a rant about the violations of the Second Amendment, even though there are tons, but just be direct and to the point. Remember, they will just check a box. They support it or they don't support it. They're not going to take your rant into consideration. But if you're directly to the point, you have a greater chance of affecting change. And that is what we all want to do. We want to affect change. We want to stop bad policy from passing. And this is our opportunity to do this with the NDAA. Stop the bad policy in the NDAA. Tell them that you know that they're not anti-military, and you know you're not going to fall for that, because that's one of the things that the Democrats threaten, and that's one of the things that they fear. They don't want to come off as looking like they don't want to fund our troops, but they are going to try to use the NDAA to pass some really bad stuff, including safe storage. So if we take a stand right now, we can stop that, we can nip it in the butt, and prevent that from going on. Alright guys, that is it. I'll be back home tomorrow and we can talk more. We'll talk about other stuff too. So, you have a great evening. Remember, I love you very much. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free, keep in the fight. I am out of here. Wolverine's mother.